What is this?
This is a chemical burn. It'll hurt more than you've ever been burned, and you will have a scar.
What are you doing?
The human race needs a chemical burn. We are coddled by AI, taught what to think and how to think, and are manipulated by algorithms. We have fallen so far from our potential. We, like the narrator, need to bring ourselves back to reality. But what might our burn be? To break free from the age of information. The agricultural and industrial revolutions stripped humanity's need of physical conditioning to survive, and it has now been privatized into online trends and gym subscriptions. And the information revolution, ironically, has stripped people of the need to think. Children no longer imagine and are bombarded with dopamine-frying videos. AI is taking over basic thought processes, and to reject it is to be left behind. And our attention and sense of achievement is destroyed by algorithms which are designed to manipulate and addict us. Resisting this system of convenience and comfort is our chemical burn.
Look at your hand. The first soap was made from the ashes of heroes, like the first monkey shot into space. Without pain, without sacrifice, we would have nothing.
Throughout human history, our greatest accomplishments have been achieved through sheer will, effort, and determination. Exploring the world around us, from the scorching desert to ocean depths. Written language to share information through generations. The internet, a vast network of fiber optic cables spread across the globe to communicate like never before. Understanding the secrets of Earth, the cosmos, gravity, DNA, and suns over 2,000 times the size of our own. But all these achievements share one thing in common: suffering. Countless sleepless nights, rejection after rejection, and horrifying deaths. Explorers were riddled with diseases, battled through storms, and left their friends and family for months, if not years. Entire lifetimes were dedicated to researching and writing books, seeds for the next generation to discover. And astronauts risking their lives to expand humanity's understanding of the universe. Our forebears embraced the difficulties that they faced, and in doing so, changed humanity forever. And we need to do the same. We need our critical thinking and creativity as a species. We need to endure through trials and difficulty as our ancestors did. We need to embrace our chemical burn.
I tried not to think of the word cereal or flesh.
Stop it! This is your pain. This is your burning hand. It's right here.
We need to embrace our own personal pains, not relying on AI to think for us. We need to pull ourselves away from these demonic devices and challenge our attention spans by reading a book, creating something, finding our passions, and doing something for the first time. So find your pain. Draw badly, read a book, sit in silence instead of always reaching for that damn phone. Embracing our pain and struggle is the only way we can reclaim power over ourselves. It is the only way we can find our true purpose, and it is the only way we can regain our humanity.
Go to my cave. I'm going to my cave. I'm going to find my power animal.
No! Don't deal with it the way those dead people do. Come on!
I get the point, okay,
No,
please?
what you're feeling is premature enlightenment.
It's time to rewrite your brain. We have been hooked on dopamine by systems that exploit us. Bored Instagram, bored YouTube, bored TikTok. We can't keep running back to the rubbish that has been pushed on us. We are being lobotomized as a species. Our brains turn to mush, and now a huge people obsessed with Love Island or some other rubbish. We need to realize that we are under attack, that the elite who run the world prey on us all. And the only way we can find our true purpose in life and escape the fate which has already befallen so many is to reject these systems which these elite have created to trap us.
It's the greatest moment of your life, man, and you're off somewhere miserable.
I am not.
All we have is time. We spend a third of our life sleeping, another 5% eating and drinking, and after it's all said and done, if you live for 80 years, you maybe get to live around 48 of them, a little over half. You have so much potential. You could be an author, you could be a journalist, you could be a doctor, you could be an artist, you could be anything. So what will we do? Allow ourselves to be enslaved? Think of the dreams you had when you were a kid, or 5 years ago, or a year ago, or a month ago, or a week ago. I know I've had a million, and so many of them have gone unrealized because I allowed myself to be consumed. Our time, your time, is your greatest asset, and you and I and so many others are off missing it.
Listen to me. You have to consider the possibility that God does not like you. He never wanted you. In all probability, he hates you.
These billion and trillion-dollar corporations now hold untold power. They have replaced religious institutions as the dominant power in the world, and their leaders see themselves as gods, the modern-day Egyptian pharaohs. But they're funny, right? They care about the human race, right? They want humanity to progress, right? Wrong. These corporations and elites don't care about us at all. They only see us as numbers, and our lives as human beings are worth less to them than the data which we produce for them to sell. Our time and attention are harvested like cattle, and we are lulled into a false sense of security by the latest iPhone, or edits, or reels, or whatever else. These people don't care about us, and they don't care about the untold damage which their systems have inflicted. How it addicts unsuspecting children and promotes the worst parts of humanity over people suffering and things that really matter. In all probability, these pseudo-gods hate us.
Listen! You can run water over your hand to make it worse, or look at me! Or you can use vinegar to neutralize the burn.
Please let me have it, please.
First, you have to give up. First, you have to know, not fear, know that someday you're gonna die.
You don't know how this feels.
It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything.
Once we break free of these systems, we are able to unlock our full potential, but it isn't easy. These systems have been designed to entrap us. Work, you need an email, and then you need a computer, and then you need an internet connection, and it goes on and on and on. A system has been created where you are forced to use technology, which has created an international surveillance state. Profiles have been built on all of us. How we talk, how we type, how many seconds do we spend watching each video, how quickly and firmly do we scroll onto the next one. And this is all being used to manipulate us. Manipulated through so much convenience that we happily imprison ourselves. Need to eat out? Check you're saved on Insta and TikTok. Got a 30-minute break at work? Reels are there to entertain you. Want an easy way to unwind at home? Netflix has got you covered. We have all our comforts tended to, and even if you were to reject the system, it makes you different, a modern-day Ted Kaczynski. The fact of the matter is that they are trying to trap us so that they may profit off of our own weakness. But how do we break out of such a system? Through embracing our own pain, our own chemical burn. We don't need these pseudo-gods. We don't need their convenience. We don't need those Pinterest boards, or those edits, or that TV show. We have been trained to base our personalities off of these online platforms and echo chambers instead of think for ourselves. So practically, how do we break free? By having our own Tyler Durden. Humanity's greatest accomplishments were never achieved alone, and we will not be able to endure this pain and suffering alone. You need someone. It doesn't matter if it's your friends, or your family, or your partner. We need to push each other to break free of this slavery. We need each other to realize our full potential. So grab your friends, leave your chains behind, and embrace the chemical burn.